Flying solo. Miss Shauna has a birthday. Today is her birthday, and that's exciting news. So she is on a road trip and will not be joining us, but I am here today. So with that said, we're going to do things a little differently today as well. I figured, instead of keeping track of lists and people and all of that stuff, what I intend to do today is to just go ahead and I just realized I don't have my thing right. Anyway, just go ahead and just do readings for individuals. I'm going to draw 3 cards for anybody who pops up and wants it. I'm not keeping a list, so so just sit back, and when I'm done with one reading, if I see your name pop up and you're next. I'll put it that way. So, and I'm realizing that as we speak, I was just checking to make sure, and I see that I did not edit properly my title of the show, of the live stream. So I'm editing it on the fly, and I apologize for that. That's my distraction and my pausing of my words. So, but I'm getting it done as we speak, so it will take not much time at all. There we go. I think it should be done. Let me take a look. Seems to be the case. Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, because sometimes when it's up, it's up. So if anything, it's going to be all over the place if it's something different than it is. But it's just me. Anyway, hope everybody's morning's good. I was this weekend. I hope you had a great weekend for the holiday weekend. For those of you who had celebrated the weekend, and I had a really, really crazy weekend. We went to New York City, enjoyed ourselves. We ate a little too much, drank, walked a lot, and just enjoyed life a little bit, which is great. And so it's good to be back. Last night online with Angie and a special guest, Britney, and Britney she has so much energy, and she's such a delight. Plus, she's also gifted. So it made for such a wonderful evening. I don't know if you caught it, but it was good. We also had a little bit of visitation come in, and that was good as well. So it was a good evening, I think, overall. See, Ray Lopez is here. Ray Lopez. This is a shout out to Kingman Regional Medical Center's Cancer Center. You guys are one of my biggest fans, and I appreciate that. So this show is dedicated to you guys, hardworking folks over there at Kingman Regional Medical Center in Arizona, the cancer center there. Appreciate you guys and all that you do. These folks are fighting cancer on a daily basis, helping people to find a way through it, and they do it with a smile and with integrity and just good folks. So shout out to Kingman Regional Medical Center in Kingman, Arizona. Their cancer center program, amazing. And again, some of our strongest fans. Hey, shout out while you're out shouting out good mornings and stuff, which I appreciate. Welcome in Julie, Jojo, Monica, Susie, Divinely Guided. Let me know where you guys are from. Give me some shout out where your locations are. So you don't have to say I am from. Just put the city, state, or country, city and country, whichever you prefer. So kind of curious where everybody's from today. I don't know why, but I'm just curious. Again, Shauna is not with us today. Her birthday's today. So make sure that you find Shauna's social media pages out there and wish her a happy birthday. Facebook especially, I guess, because it's easier than some of the others. Susie says she's from Seminole, Florida. Kim Diaz is from Belgium. Welcome in, Kim. Kim, last night we had somebody come in from Belgium, and actually the Spirit, one of his best friends or best friend, whatever, came in to say hello. And he was from Belgium as well. So it's interesting. Portugal, welcome, Divinely Guided from Portugal. We have California, Baltimore. Good morning, Baltimore. I'm attached to Baltimore. I love it very much. John Waters, of course, did Hairspray, and that song is from Hairspray. John Waters was from Baltimore, and his movies were filmed in Baltimore. So Baltimore is my home, always will be. Love it. Thank you much. Good morning from India, says Monica. Mishicot, Wisconsin. I hope I said it right, just me. That's great. Mauritius. I'm not sure, Seychelles, I'm not sure where Mauritius is. Can you tell me where that is? I'm not sure. Kim says, love to have a CZRF. Card. Again, we're going to get there. Relax, Kim. It's good. We'll get there. Not a problem. Just me says yes. Anyway, again, if you pop in, let me know where you're from. Tell the world where you're from so we can kind of have an idea of where the reach of whom we're speaking to. That would be kind of nice. Good morning, Bob. Hey, Angie, welcome in. I'm flying solo today, Angie, because today is Shauna's birthday. So she is on a road trip and she's having a good time. Julia says Mesa, Arizona. Ray Lopez, Kingman, Arizona. Yes. Okay. Ray, we're going to start with you since I gave you guys a shout out. I'm going to give you 3 cards. Ray, these are your 3 cards. Ray. Stop with the internal pessimism. Ray, flip the page. Life is not, it's not as frustrating as you think. Okay, so this is that half empty, half full. Ray, look to the positive side because there's a lot of good stuff going on. I know you have a lot of things happening right now. Look at this. You have a lot of stuff going on. You are busy as can be, but you are moving forward. You are moving through it, and that is a wonderful thing. So just keep moving forward and keep moving through it, and you'll see that the light on your side is good. You know, again, watch that pessimism card because that pessimism card will bite you in the butt. I'm loving this. Wheel of Fortune's there, though. See, look at this. Again, you have control, Ray. You have control. It's up to you how you see things. So make sure you stay on the positive side. You see things happening from a good perspective. And when you do, don't be surprised if, again, the situation does turn positive. And Ray, look at this. Some money may be coming your way. Some patience you've had. Some money may be coming your way. So be prepared for a little extra money. I'm loving it. Let's see, Seychelles, the Indian Ocean between Madagascar and Altria. Is it Altria? Okay. Everybody who's when you pop in, let me know where you're from. We're kind of checking to see where everybody is from. So Ray says, I hear you. And again, a shout out to Kingman Regional Medical Center's Cancer Center. One of the best in the country and one of the best staffs out there. Their guys are doing a great job, great work. You guys, we love you. Shout out to you guys. Let's see, who else? Let's see, somebody else. Seychelles. You told me where you're from. Let's do that one. Mary Vitale says Cleveland, Ohio. Girly Bait. Read a little bit here, okay? Not to be sarcastic, but I'm going to draw 3 cards today. We're not taking questions. I'm going to tell you what to see, what to get, what to feel, and we're going to go with that, okay? Monica, same way. We're doing 3 cards. Read the board, please. Jojo, I'll get you 3 as well. Absolutely. Let's see, who was it? Somebody from the Seychelles. Where is this? Who was it? There you go. Seychelles. That's right. Australia. I love Australia. Never been there, but I intend to go one day on my bucket list. Let's see, we have for you, Seychelles. We have a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. I'm loving the 6 of Pentacles. I always did love the 6 of Pentacles energy. In this energy, Seychelles, you're a very caring, giving, warm person. You give a lot, and you try to find balance. If there's a struggle with people, you try to find the happy medium so everybody's happy. You always try and take care of everybody's happy, but what does that do to you? It puts you in a quagmire. So sometimes you got to take care of yourself, okay? And this is again, there's the Hierophant. The Hierophant saying self-care. So I'm getting the feeling like Seychelles that yes, you're loving, caring, and giving, but sometimes to a fault, and right now it is to a fault because you're trying to pacify too many people at one time, and you're not pacifying yourself, and you feel like, again, you just feel like you're not being taken care of and your needs are not met. Your needs are not met. So again, take care of yourself. Do some self-care. Figure out what you want to do. Maybe take a day or 2 and run away and just be yourself. Find something to do that you like to do and get away from the norm. And most importantly, turn off your social media, turn off the phone, and tell everybody, guess what? For the next 2 days, don't bring your problems to me. If anything, switch to flip the script, go and bring your problems to them. Because again, this is you. You suck up and absorb all of their stuff because they bring it to your doorstep, and it's not a two-way street. That's why you're conflicted. So again, take a little time for yourself to be with yourself and disconnected from everything else because you need some self-care. I'm loving that. And look at this. It's going to help you get back on your footing. It's going to help you to take that pause and to appreciate where you are. Because again, you're not even having time to yourself to appreciate your situation and where you might be. And don't be surprised if after this little break you think about going back to school and getting something. And I'm not talking formalized school necessarily, but don't be surprised if you're thinking about finding some other thing to do. Learn something new, maybe pottery, maybe tarot card reading, maybe I don't know, origami. I have no idea exactly because I'm not getting that energy specific, but I'm telling you that you're going to be learning something new, something that will occupy your time and give you a way to maybe put some of your energy or assert some of your energy in a creative fashion. So that one's for you, Seashell. Let's see, who else is next? Again, let me know where you're from, folks. I'm curious where everybody's from. If you already have told me, that's fine. Would love it, love it, love it. Victoria, please read the I don't know, icon, whatever you want to call it, below. Oh, Lord have mercy. And no problem, Seashell. Love it very much. So that's good. Kim again. Kim Diaz from Belgium. Kim, you are next from Belgium. Belgium. We have a Knight of Cups. So, followed by a 10 of Swords. Okay, Kim Diaz from Belgium, you've been going through a lot of crap. You've been doing a lot of stuff, but guess what? This bad energy, this bad feeling, this terribleness is coming to an end. You are closing out a cycle and bringing in a new cycle, a more loving, understandable, reasoning cycle. So I love this, and that's the movement forward to a happier time, a happier place. You are moving. You are on the move. So again, we are closing out a cycle, a time of work, toil, trouble, issues, problems, etc., and moving toward a more balanced life. And again, that frustration, that anger, that toil you've been going through, that whatever's been happening inside, it is going away. So that is a good thing to know. Again, end of a cycle. Love ending cycles, because especially when they're bad. And this one seems to be more traumatic than most. So there you go, Kim. The end is near. Good things are coming your way. Let's see, who else do we have? Got to go back to the beginning to make sure I catch some people back here. Jojo, yes, Jojo, you are next. Jojo's from California. California. Let's see. What do we have for Jojo? Jojo, Queen of Pentacles. Man, there's still that very patient, very nurturing, very caring individual. Again, focusing on finances, watching the finances, making sure that the money is enough and it is abundant. And don't worry, because again, because you've been focusing on it, it will be. Things are changing, Jojo. Look at this. What ahead of you is much better than what's been behind you. The sun is coming out. The sun card is here. There's a new energy, a new revitalization. It's like a new life is right in front of you, a new way, a new beginning. So good things are happening, and there's a page telling you, hey, it's happening. This is going to be news. Again, news of closure to something. This is bringing closure, which helps you, again, to bring light to a new time, a new place, a new energy. So again, closure is coming to you. That news will come in there. And again, you're getting rid of the people around you that have been deceitful, the people you cannot trust. They are going bye-bye, bye-bye, because that's what this is. And again, this news is going to bring an end to them and their mess. So that is a good thing. And this is you have wanted this for a while. You have been working and toiling on this for a while. And it has occupied your time, occupied your memory, occupied your energy. But again, Jojo, the best part is that you have been patient and endured it. And you're going to see ultimately that this is going to be a new time, a new start of a new day. So Jojo, wonderful reading there for you. Great energy. And folks, I'm drawing 3 cards, but if I am drawn, drawn is probably not a way to say it because I'm already saying drawn more, but if I am compelled to pull more cards, I will. So I'm going to start with 3, but we'll see what else comes through. Divinely Guided, this is for you. Divinely Guided is in Portugal. And let's see what Divinely Guided 3 cards are. You're welcome, Jojo. Absolutely. By the way, everybody, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button down below. The like button and the share button go well hand in hand, so you can hit them both if you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. The lady who mentioned my glasses, thank you much. I love them. I found them, and from the very first one I saw, I'm like, I gotta have those. So appreciate that. This is for Divinely Guided in Portugal. Let me find it one more time. Let me make sure it's here somewhere. I know it's here. I know it's here. Oh my gosh, it's been that long. There we go. Yep. O-E-I-R-A-S. Orias, Portugal. So there you go. This one's for you, Divinely Guided. What you struggling on, Divinely Guided? You got some struggle going on. You got some self-doubt. You got some internal struggle. You're dealing with something. What's happening there? Queen of Swords. You know what? Sometimes you just got to make a decision and move forward. This is the Queen of Swords energy. This is like, be damned it. I'm going to just do it. I'm tired of the struggle. I'm tired of having to think about what next. I'm just going to do it. So again, it seems like there's an internal struggle. There's an internal conflict about something that's happening, and you don't know what to do. But stay true to what your plan was. Stay true to who you are, what you want to do. That is the key. Staying true to yourself. Be who you expect. Be who you want others to know you to be. Continue down that path. And sometimes Divinely Guided, when you're in a stable situation, you get bored and you want to shake things up. It's like for some reason you feel like what do you call it? Upheaval is a constant, and so be careful not to fall for that. Again, when it's stable, enjoy the stability, enjoy that, and focus on what you want to do. Focus on what you want to accomplish, because victory is in sight if you stay focused. If you want to keep moving forward, that's what's happening. But victory is in sight. So the other thing that just caught my attention here, Divinely Guided, when I saw this, and oh my gosh, it was interesting. Again, is this internal struggle about potentially another move? Because again, when I saw that, it's focusing on why, again, you're in a stable environment, but the stability is like, okay, I don't know. And so are you in a situation where maybe you're thinking about yet another move because that's the struggle that you're going through? And of course, that is the move card. Which is quite interesting when I see that. And this is, again, is your energy this strong. You can do that if you wish. You can make that happen. But again, it's that focus card. Are you moving? Are you even thinking about moving for the right reason, the wrong reason? So I'm getting some energy here about maybe even thinking about a potential move. And so the question is, are you focusing on the right thing? Are you looking at the right reasons? Or are you thinking from just the hip because of all that's going on around you? 2 ways to read that one. And to be honest with you, they both seem to fit. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it in your hands to figure out which is the more significant of the 2. But I'm thinking they're both readings are kind of on target. I don't know. Good morning, Patty Singer. Let us know where you're from, everybody. And as you can see, if you read down below, today we're doing something different. We are just doing a 3-card draw for whoever pops in. I'm not taking a list. I'm just going to read from whoever pops in. But I do ask a lady, hey, Kina, welcome in. Let me know where you're from. We're just kind of trying to get an idea where everybody's from. Patty Singer, Mesa, Arizona, absolutely. Divinely Guide said, no new move that I know of. Okay, well, that's a good thing. So go back to the first one, because the second one came through all of a sudden. So I was like, wait a minute, what? Billy Joe says, Pittsburgh. Orange Andre is from London. Welcome in, London. Got some folks from Australia, from Belgium today. We got some folks from the Seychelles. And Divinely Guided says, definitely dealing with some internal things. Don't worry. Continue pushing forward. Again, it's focus. The focus is the one thing that I saw, which is more important. Kina says, Phoenix, Arizona. Kina says, Kina, everybody. Kina's Chronicles of Kina is our moderator from last night and on Wednesday night. So, and in honor of Kina, don't forget to wear your red shirt On Fridays, I wore mine today, but wear them on Fridays in recognition of Sickle Cell Awareness Month. So if you don't have one, Kina has them, and Kina can hook you up with some red T-shirts in honor of Sickle Cell Awareness. Valerie Copeland says she's from Virginia. Billy Joe says, please, cards, please. Shared and liked. Appreciate it, Billy Joe. Again, Billy Joe is from Pittsburgh. Billy Joe, this is yours. Oh, Billy Joe, you need change. You need something to bring about change in your life, and you know that, and you don't know how to do it. This is you. This is the Hangman. You just feel like, again, you're out there. You know, you need it. You know something has to break. Something has to give. But you just can't seem to figure out how to make that happen. It's like, what do I do? How do I do this? You even tried a few things, but they're not working. You know what? Just do something that gives back to the community. This is that card. So if you put a little focus on giving back to the community and not about healing yourself, not about taking care of breaking you out of a cycle, not about anything about you. Instead, focus on what you can do to give back to the community. How can you get involved? How can you do something that will bring some energy and positivity to the community? And I think if you do that, that's going to bring about the change that you need. Because again, you just need to shake it up. You need something serious to shake it up, because what you've been doing hasn't worked. And again, you just feel like no matter what you try, you can't do it. You just don't know what it is. So again, try to find something you can volunteer. Maybe volunteer at a hospital, maybe volunteer at a I don't know, a child center, maybe volunteer at a domestic abuse hotline, maybe something that gives back to the community, something that gives back. And I think it's going to help you shake you out of your doldrums, and again, look at this. Again, this will be the answer, because again, it'll put some work on you. It'll put you into a situation where you're giving to everybody else, and it's going to give you an opportunity to reflect on the good things in your life as well. So that's what I suggest, Billy Joe. Get involved. Give something back to the community. Get involved in some way to help some organization do things for other people who may not have it as well as we all do. And then that giving back will help you immensely. So that's what I'm seeing today. Next in line is Valerie. Valerie Copeland. Valerie, this one's for you. You are welcome, Billy Joe. You're welcome, Billy Joe. And the card went flying. Valerie, that card is flying for you. Oh my goodness. Valerie. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's worth the fly. Look at that. End of a very hectic, very busy, more importantly, not necessarily busy as in schedule, but busy as in just a lot of mess. So again, end of a cycle, Valerie, where you've been going through a lot, and that end is very near. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You've worked through it. You've pushed through, and you went through it. You again, it took a lot of work, and a lot of patience, but you did it. And again, that end is near. There you go. Which again, that end of the cycle, which as I said, so this is the change. So Valerie, as the change comes, make sure you're looking through the right glasses. Okay, and I don't mean real glasses. I mean metaphorical. Excuse me. What I'm saying is make sure that you've changed your mind, your heart, your soul, and your energy. Make sure you're ready to embrace this new change. Make sure you're ready to embrace the energy moving forward. Make sure you're ready to understand that, you know what, there's a reason why some of the things that happened the way they did, and you have to make sure that you're not going to bring them with you. Because if you bring them with you, all you're doing is bringing about the same things that have kept you locked and chained previously. So again, look at this. I love it. In front of you is the sun. The change, the end of a working cycle. The change is coming, and the sun is in front of you. Valerie, 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 I cannot say much more. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Open yourself up, be ready for it, but most importantly, leave the luggage behind. Do not bring it with you. You don't need it. Leave the mess behind. Leave all of it behind. Step forward into a new way of thinking, a new way of being, and be happy, but more importantly, be grateful. Be grateful that the gifts that have been bestowed upon you have indeed been bestowed upon you, and see them as such, okay? Next in line, we have, oh, I'm going to pop up one thing, by the way, Valerie. I want you to consider doing this. Everybody, this is an affirmation which I implore everybody to put into practice. This affirmation is quite simple, and how do you do it? You say every morning, every evening, whenever you want, but at the same time every day, and you say it with conviction and you say it with meaning. If you speak this affirmation and you don't believe it, don't be surprised if it doesn't happen, because guess what? You don't believe it. If you're asking universe for, oh, universe, I want this, the universe will say, you don't want it. I can tell. Come on, please. You know? Oh, I'd love to have you visit. No, you don't. We get it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is say it and believe it. And what I'm asking you to do is take a leap of faith. Affirmations are your opportunity to tell the universe, to speak to the universe, and have the universe hopefully hear your voice, and maybe answer your prayer. Okay, that's what affirmations are for. So if you read below here, I have an amazing affirmation which I believe in very strongly. I tweak it depending on who needs to hear it, depending on the person, whatever. But the basic core affirmation is, to me, ideal. I believe in infinite abundance and my needs are always met. You notice there's nothing in the past, because affirmations should not be past language. If you put them in past language, as in you being in the past and you're moving forward, you know, I will believe and I will get. Well, you'll never get, because you're always will getting. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm asking you to do is take that leap of faith and speak for it the now. Even though it's not there yet, it's going to be the now, because the now is what you're asking for. So I believe in infinite abundance. First of all, you have to believe that infinite abundance can be in your life and in other people's lives. First, not a difficult thing to believe in. Can't you see yourself on a yacht? Can't you see yourself without payments and without bills? Can't you see yourself one day taking a vacation? Can't you see yourself having a nice car one day? Again, yes, you can. We all can. We all do it. So I believe in infinite abundance. My needs are always met. What a wonderful thing that is. You know, if I need to go out tomorrow to buy some groceries, make sure I have the money in the bank account, it's there. You know, can you see yourself doing that? Absolutely. Come on, we all can see ourselves. I'm not asking you to take such a big leap, because I'm asking you to actually read this, understand what it's saying, and know that you already see this from time to time in your own lives. So here you're telling Spirit, this is what I want. Say this every day with meaning and conviction, and do not be surprised if things start coming to you. Don't be surprised if money shows up at your door. Don't be surprised if you get the job you're looking for. Don't be surprised if you get that promotion. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden you wind up getting a gift that you didn't anticipate, but it's a wonderful gift to receive. Ask for it. Tell the universe you are ready for it. Tell the universe it is happening, and the universe may very well respond in kind. I know I preach a little too much, but you know what? I believe in this. I believe in this. You won't believe how much I believe in this, and I believe it in my own life. And I created a different one for my son that's tweaked a little bit differently, and I am trying to get him to say it and to mean it and believe it. Okay. Okay, off my soapbox. Back to the readings. Okay, hopefully I didn't blow everybody away and bore you to death. But that's important to me. That's very important to me. So my chats seem to have frozen. Is everybody else's chats frozen? Are everybody else's chats frozen? I don't know. We shall see. Susie says amen. So I'm guessing not, because I'm seeing amen. Did anybody hear what I just said? Or can you type? Because again, the chats have frozen, and that's unusual. Usually you guys are chatty all the time. She says no. Okay. No, you didn't hear, or no, it's not frozen. No, it's good. Not frozen. Okay, super. Hey, Pam F., how are you? Pam F. from Houston, Texas. Thank you, Arthur Soriano. Arthur Soriano, your name just is like screaming at me, so I've got to give you 3 cards. Got to give you 3 cards, Arthur. Arthur, yes, Arthur Soriano. Where are you from, Arthur? What part of the state, the country, or the world are you from? And Monica, you are next. I have not forgotten you, I promise. But Arthur, what part of the world are you from? Pam says howdy. That's an Aggie thing, Pam. I'm from Texas A&M, and that's what we used to say when I first met my spouse. I looked and said howdy, and I'm like, I thought to myself, who says that? But I do. São Paulo, Brazil. I love it. I kind of sense that you were not from here. I love it. Siriano, loving it. Well, this one's for you, Arthur Siriano from São Paulo, Brazil. I hope you're having a good time there. That is a massive city. It's a major city. It's funny how a lot of them gig 'em Aggie. There you go. Pam says gig 'em. That's a saying that we say in Aggie land. Oh, wow. Arthur, it is time for you to take the bull by the horns. Arthur, you are in a situation where you're in a point in your life where you need to take control, where you need to decide where you need to be, and it is on your shoulders. It is up to you. Don't leave it to fate. Do not leave whatever it is that's coming to fate. You take control. You determine who, when, how, why, and whatever. Okay? Because again, this is the time for you to take control. This is not a time for you to sit back and let it flow. This is a time for you to move forward. Again, this is interesting because again, you've been asking for it. You've been wanting something to come into your life, and it is coming. But you have to be a little bit of an ass, a little bit of a dominant, controlling, somebody who will, slice a baby in half if you have to. In other words, if you have to make a hard decision, this is your time, Arthur, to make that hard decision because, again, you have to be in control of your decisions. So a good thing is coming for you. A change is coming for you. You're getting ready to leave behind a time of conflict, a time of problems, a time of issues, and just a bit of a messy time in your life. So you're leaving that. Again, you have control on how to do that and how to move forward. And you're going to have to hurt some people's feelings during this process. But guess what? It's going to pay off in the end. You need to find yourself with something that aligns directly with your path. So as you move forward, make sure you're doing something that is truly convicted to you, something truly part of your path, something that you are that means a lot to you, because that is what's going to help you. By being aligned on your path, by knowing your path, you're going to be by leaving behind all the uncertainty and all the frustration. So good times are in front of you, Arthur. You have control, but you must make the choices. You cannot allow the community or society or even allow spirit to make the decisions, because this is not a time for that. This is a time for you to take control. Okay? Hope that resonated with you, Arthur, and be careful. There's somebody around you. This is probably why that queen was coming out. This just flew out, but that's probably why the queen card was there, because there is somebody who's very deceitful around you, and you need to watch out for them. Do not trust them. There's somebody out there who's doing some stuff behind your back, so be very, very cognizant, okay? Super. Next in line is, who next wants a reading? Pam, I'm going to give you 3 cards. How's that? Pam is getting her 3 cards. Or no, is it Monica first and then Pam? I'm going to do, Monica, you're next, right? And then Pam. Or did I do you, Monica? Gosh, I don't remember. Monica, have I done you yet? I don't think so, right? Well, Monica, yes, you said me. Yes, okay, good. Making sure. Monica, Ace of Cups. Look at this, a new beginning for you, Monica. A new amount of energy, a new happiness. Okay, Monica, it seems like you've been in a little bit of a doldrum recently. You're not been the happiest you've not been the you that you can be, but guess what? It is time for some happiness. Happiness coming into your life. And so that is a wonderful thing. Look at this. News coming in about money. So the happiness could be about some money that's coming in, or a situation which is going to bring about some money. So Monica, some money walking in. Look at this. It's going to be a nice amount of money because you're going to be comfortable and confident. So Monica, be prepared. Happiness is coming. Happiness is coming with you, for you. And again, money is down the road. So I don't know if it's a new project, a new opportunity, a new job, or it's just something else. But that's nice too. That's good reading there, Monica. Good energy there. Arthur says, I took my decision already. Now it's time to take another leap of faith and pursue it. Absolutely, Arthur. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You are welcome. You are so welcome for that, Arthur. And keep us abreast. Let us know as things progress. But yeah, again, you're in control. You have to make sure you stay in control, Arthur. Do not surrender control at this time. Make sure that you stay focused and you keep moving forward, because this is your time to shine. But again, you have control of the wheel. It's like, there's a song in the U.S., Jesus, take the wheel. No, this is not Jesus, take the wheel. This is Arthur, take the wheel. So stay in control, okay? Next is, let's see. Sorry, folks. Just checking here, making sure that I'm not ignoring people. Let's see. I have a personal Facebook page, and I've forgotten today to check that personal Facebook page because for some reason it doesn't come up on the comments. So I'm just making sure that there's nobody out there on the Facebook page, personal Facebook page, that I've ignored. The next in line is Pam F from Houston. Damn. And Pam's got cards flying too. Lord have mercy. I need a chair with wheels. Okay. Hey, everybody, let me know where you're from, by the way. I'm always curious where everybody's from. For those of you who have already told me, please, you don't need to repeat. I appreciate that. But for anybody else who's popping in, let me know where you're from. Today we are going, yeah, Monica, absolutely. Yeah. We're going through a tough time. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, got it. But again, it's changing, Monica. You are coming out of that tough time. And part of that tough time change is that affirmation. Read that affirmation. Start living by that affirmation, okay? Because it's important. You know what, Pam? I got talking and I put the flyer back in. Oh my gosh. I guess it wasn't meant to be. There you go. So, yes. Bam, this one's for you. King of Wands, the Moon card, Death card, and a little bit of frustration. All righty then. King of Wands is out there. King of Wands is about the job, about work. Got some frustration going on. Got some frustration at work, but take control, stay in control. Make sure you assert your dominance and say, you know what? Mama's here. Mama's in control. Because just keep working away. Keep working away. You're good. There is some information that you feel like you need to know, or there's something going on you don't know quite about that you want to know more about, and don't worry, that information is coming to you. I do see some frustration here, and again, there's a card for change. So the change card has me confused a bit because I see a heartache and I see a change card. And so, I see frustration between you and somebody else. It's like three people situation in the sense of it's like a conflict. There's a conflict, and there's conflict with somebody, and that somebody with conflict is at work. And again, but don't worry, there's things happening behind the scenes you don't know about, but that conflict is going to bring about change. And so one of you probably are going to wind up one of you probably going to see somebody move aside or be changed or something. Because again, that's that change card. Something's got to give. Something's got to change. And so, but again, you've done the work. You've done the hard work. You put all the hard work in. You planted those seeds, so you are in good stead. It's not your situation. And it's like don't worry. The institution. When I say institution, I don't mean the physical institution, but what I mean is the institution, the structure of your employer and the work that you've done is going to prove itself to be beneficial to you because it shows you what you've been dealing with. Mm-hmm. Yes, remember a couple of weeks ago. Child, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, sorry, got sidetracked with one little quick editorial there. Anyway, took care of that problem, and it is gone. Next in line, and today, folks, again, let us know where you're from. We're just kind of just curious where everybody's from. Today, we're doing a 3-card draw, and so for everybody who comes in, we're drawing 3 cards, and I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Drawing 3 cards. And so get in line, and then no specific questions. I'll just tell you what Spirit has for you today. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Get her done. Get her done. Changing the colors up a little bit for some reason. I was in the mood for a change of colors. Let's see. I did that already. Now let's do the red. How about that one? And there we go. And we're going to get rid of this image here. There we go. Back to normal. Let's do here. Let's do a little support for the folks in Ukraine. There we go. The blue and yellow. Super. Next in line. Let me get back to it. Who is next in line? Who did I have? Let's see. Good morning, Linda. Nice to see you in. Nice to see you in. Oh, that's right, Pam. That's right. You told me, you mentioned, well, I didn't hear about that specific thing about Knights in the Back, but you did say something. I remember you said something about something at work. And I think you did it in a Tuesday class, but it broke out into rooms, and then I kind of popped in one time or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I remember something about that. Yep. Solicito is from San Diego. Solicito, yes, then you're up. You popped up, so let's do you. May I ask the truth on why my bee acts mysterious around me, stares a lot? You're probably trying to figure you out. That's not a psychic thing. That's just me saying that. But I will draw 3 cards for you, because today we're not answering specific questions, so we're doing just readings. So here we go. Oh, okay. I'm getting the feeling like here, Solicito, that there was a bit of an argument. You had an argument or conflict with somebody. You dropped the sword. You're trying to make things better, but you still are carrying a grudge. You can't let it go, even though you just told them you'd let it go. You kind of told yourself you let it go, but you gotta let it go. You gotta drop the conflict. I mean, this isn't healthy for you, okay? And only you can control that. Only you can make that happen. But again, you've got to put it in the past. Move on. Move on. I mean, you can't carry this baggage with you. It's not healthy, okay? So whatever's happening, let it go. Roseflower, nice to see you in. Roseflower, where are you from? Rahul Baga, where are you from as well? And everybody, as you ask a question, please read below me. Today it says, today I will draw 3 cards for whomever is read. Not answering specific questions. I'm just going to let you know what Spirit has to say. So if you have a specific question and you want that answer, then I would suggest there are some great readers online, and they will probably be able to help you and give you that specific answer. If you would like a 3-card draw for me to tell you what Spirit is trying to come across to you right now, then I can do that. But today I'm not answering. And this is unusual. Yes, it is unusual, but it's what I'm doing. Also, again, shout out to my dear Shauna, Divinely Goddess, who is usually here with me on Thursday mornings. Her birthday's today. So Shauna's birthday is today, and she is on a road trip with her hubby, and they are headed to enjoy themselves in their weekend, celebrating Mama's birthday. So again, Shauna, I hope you hear this, and sending you love and blessings for a happy, happy, happy birthday. If everybody knows, if anybody hasn't figured it out yet, when I read with the 2 ladies I read with, I adore them both. And they are not just some stranger on a TV screen for you guys. For me, they are my friends, my dear friends. And so, so when I give Shauna my shout out, it's because I truly mean it. I adore her, and the same with Angie. We are more than just 2 people passing on a screen. And maybe that's why we all read so well for each other and with everybody together for people, because again, we all adore each other. And well, that's kind of being bold. I'm speaking for them. I can't speak for them, but I adore them. But I do feel that it's a mutual situation there. So there you go. And so happy birthday, Shauna. All that just to say happy birthday, right? Janice, my child, please read below today, okay? Let's see, who have I not read for? Let's see. Oh, okay, Raul. So okay. I will give you a card. Everybody adores you. Oh, Pam, you're too nice. How much did I pay you to say that? I forget. The check's in the mail, Pam. Raul from India. Yes, Raul, I will draw a card. I will draw a card for you, Raul. Raul, oh my gosh, Raul got some lovers going on. What's happening here, Raul? I got a relationship situation. You got a new love coming in, or something's happening with that love. Look at this. The Knight of Wands. The relationship is moving forward, Raul, and I'm loving it too. And Oh, look at this. Raul, are you considering popping the question? Are you considering asking her maybe something that something serious? Like, are you considering marriage? Are you considering asking about moving the relationship forward? Because that's exactly what this is saying. This is movement forward. This is that movement forward. This is that decision. Do I marry? Do I not? And who do I marry? So again, Raul, it looks like you are getting closer to a point of marriage. So hey, keep your eyes open, Raul. That's all I'm saying. Looks like don't be surprised if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're thinking about doing. Wow, I'm not surprised. I will not be surprised. Who is next? Who is next in line? Pam says, I've stuck around for over 25 years. That's true. Pam and I have known each other since 1997. 97. Absolutely. Yes, and it's funny because I saw a picture the other day on my phone or my computer, I forget which, and it was Pam, and it was my housewarming party in Houston in 97 when we bought an old house that we had to totally redo. And it was our very first house, and it was such a wonderful home. I love that house. But it was Pam and Grace and Lynn, who were nurses for my spouse, and then my spouse and me, and Kelly. Kelly was in the picture too. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a wonderful memory. Leslie Ann from Australia. Welcome in, Leslie Ann. You are next up as well. We're going to read 3 cards for you. So here we go. Leslie Ann, these are the 3 cards for you. Leslie Ann, change is coming to you. Change is coming around you. I'm hoping it's change because otherwise it's death, and I don't think it's death. It's change. But again, a change, and that makes sense because here's the 10. The 10 is the end of a cycle. So again, change is coming to you. It's the time, all this work and toil is coming to an end. A beginning of a new cycle is coming because death is coming around you. So again, that's the change in a cycle. And oh wow, Tower. Part of this change is you created, and then eventually the Tower is going to take it in control, and they're going to roll with the change. They're going to force the change, and you're going to feel like you have no choice. So don't be surprised that change is all coming around you, some changes that you don't have a lot of choice with. But when you see this card and you see this card along with the change, okay? This is saying, again, that the Tower card's in control. You feel like you don't have a lot to say about it, but this is saying you have to control to a degree. So what you do is you jump on board and you support the change. You embrace the change and you make sure it turns out to be a positive situation. Again, it's not the change itself. It's the way in which you can control it, okay? So, just distracted there then. But so again, change is coming, but change is coming in a good way. So embrace it, move forward with it. Allow yourself to embrace that change. Okay, wow, moving quickly forward. The chat has gotten quiet. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it to a degree, but I'm kind of missing it. So who else is next? There's Roseflower. Yes, Roseflower. I have not done a reading for you, and Roseflower is in Canada. Yes, Roseflower, you are next. Chill Zone, where are you from? Just kind of curious. We're asking everybody where they're from. Roseflower, stop looking at everybody else's, what they have and what they're doing. Roseflower, do not buy into the fact that everybody's doing better than you, that everybody's life is wonderful. This is one of those social media cards. It's like it's not all what it appears to be, Roseflower. So again, don't stop comparing your life and your situation to everybody else's, because what you see from them is not always what is real, okay? The most important thing, Roseflower, is if you want change, you need to be the person to bring about the change. And one of those changes are potentially, again, an opportunity or something to put yourself to work, to give yourself something to do. Chill Zone says, Pennsylvania. Well, welcome in, Chill Zone. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. It's good to have you in. And then Roseflower, Wheel of Fortune, again, that's you. You're in control. You take the control. You determine how you want to move forward, but you definitely need to move forward. You need to shake things up. But most importantly, stop looking at what everyone else has, because it's not important. What they have is not important in your life. What you have is important in your life. The good things that come to your life, if you're so busy watching everybody else's, you will miss what's coming for you. So Roseflower, focus on your life, and good things are coming your way. Chill Zone, this is your reading. I'm drawing 3 cards for you. Julia Karen says, I'm driving for the next 30. Julia, what is where are you from, Julia? Where's just asking everybody the same question. So let me know where you're from, folks. Let's see, who am I doing? Chill zone, yes. Oh, chill zone, man, you are large and in charge. I'm loving this. Lots of powerful energy, chill zone. You're somebody who, when you want to get something done, you get it done. Lord have mercy. Sometimes you probably piss a lot of people off because you're like, hey, I'm getting it done. We're doing it this way. They probably don't like it, but that's not for them. That's for you. Again, loving this. Yes, I love it. Love it. And look at this. You may be large and in charge, and you may be a lot of energy, a ball of energy, by the way, but at the same time, you need to find some time for yourself. You are overextending. If you're not careful, you're going to hurt yourself, and so be careful, please, and get your rest. Make sure you're getting sufficient amount of rest, and that you are finding time for yourself. And again, this is that two of wands. And that two of wands is like, okay, you're kind of drawn between helping others and doing a lot of things for everybody else and yourself. But the most important thing is give yourself self-care and find the rest when you need it. You do need to make sure you take care of yourself. Yes, you are very strong. You are very determined. That's not a question. Again, a strong Emperor energy. These cards, of course, are telling that story. But also make sure you rest and make sure that you take, from time to time, tell people to leave their problems with themselves. It's not your problem. Don't drop it at your doorstep. They tend to do that. People tend to drop stuff at your doorstep, and guess what? You don't need that mess. You don't need the mess, okay? So get a little rest, chill zone. Find some time this weekend and take some time for you, for nobody else. No wife, no husband, no kids, no family, no business, no work, no nothing. Just you. Maybe go out to a movie. Find a movie for yourself, or find something. Give yourself a little break. Turn that damn phone off. Turn off everybody else and say, you know what? I'm going out for a little while. Maybe get a massage. Maybe get, I don't know, do something, okay? Because chill zone, you deserve it, okay? Yep. Exactly. You say, chill zone says, thank you. I do struggle with balance, even though I'm Libra. I'm always doing for others. Absolutely. But again, do something this weekend. Give yourself. The warning is right there. It's telling you, yes, you're strong. Yes, you can do things, but you have to find time for yourself. A little time this weekend and give to yourself. Okay? Super, 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 super. Let's see. Who is next? Sorry, popping through here. Julia Caron from, who's driving for 30 minutes? Who was it? Yeah, Julia, right, exactly. Julia Karen. Julia, this one's for you. This one's for you. And then Ellen, you will be after that. So remind me, Ellen, you will be after that. Yes, you can have a card. Ellen, let us know where you're from, though. Please, Ellen, let me know where you're from, and then we'll go from there. But this one's for Julia, right here in Arizona. Julia's from Arizona. Julia, start something new. Are you looking at a new job, a new opportunity, maybe a change, maybe looking at a new prospect, maybe a new business venture, or maybe even moving to something? Because again, I'm seeing this start of something new. I'm loving it though too. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that's that moving forward, and this is going to bring whatever this newness is, this new energy or something. And maybe you've recently started a new job, or maybe getting a promotion. Again, this is something new. Take the leap and enjoy it, and it's going to bring you some financial rewards as well. I'm loving this. The Page of Swords is here, and again, the swords is, when you see the Page of Swords, that's that's a lot of energy about logic and a way of thinking. Again, this opportunity or whatever it is coming in. It's going to help you change your way of thinking. It's going to help you to, I don't know, it's going to give you like a whole new dimension on things. So be prepared for something new popping into your life. And I'm loving this. Look, there's the Ace. And again, it's about money. It's bringing money. And I told you about the Ace here, the Pentacles. And again, this is that moving toward money. And there is that new money. So there's that new money I was telling you about. I'm not a surprise there. And you're going to enjoy this. This is aligned with you. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. So, hey, great news there. Something new coming in. Take it and enjoy it. A lot of new energy there. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Next, I think it was Ellen. Ellen, you are next. And Ellen, let me look here and see if I've updated my thing here. Helen, have you, Shauna Sellers, hey, brother from another mother, she says, peace and blessings. Happy birthday, Shauna. We've been talking about you earlier. Everybody sent tons of birthday wishes to you. Rose Flower says, hello, Shauna, happy birthday. So, yeah, folks have been definitely sending you birthday wishes, Shauna, for your birthday. You are loved. So that is great. Hopefully your driving is smooth and easy. I don't remember how far it is you have to drive, so hopefully it won't be such a long drive. But it's worth it. It sounds like it's going to be definitely worth it. Let's see, who was I reading there? Ellen, this one's for you from Holland. Ellen Schoten from Holland. Super Ellen, this one's for you. Page. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. Ellen. Are you looking? Man, there's some news coming in that's going to change some things for you. There's some. It's like activity coming in. Is it something about work? Are you looking at getting a promotion or a raise? Because Ellen, it seems like there's a promotion or raise coming in, and it's going to make you very happy when it comes through. And it's interesting because you feel like you've been passed over and not acknowledged. But guess what? The celebration is coming. So finally, you're getting what you feel you're getting the acknowledgement you feel you deserve. So Ellen, good things are coming forward to you. Again, good things. It's time to celebrate. So be prepared. News is coming in that's going to make you want to celebrate. And again, I think it's about work and something about money and a promotion or a position or something about that. So and most importantly, it's acknowledgement for the work that you have done. Okay. Let's see who is next. Yes, Hira from India. I think you told me it was India. I'm pulling a card. Cards for my daughter's Silky Baga, please, from India. Yes. Lord, you are persistent. But you don't have to repeat it anymore. Please do not repeat it anymore, Hira. This one's for you. So please don't repeat it again. Hira, your daughter's been putting some work in. I don't know if your daughter's in school or she's doing some work or something, but she's been putting some effort in, and it's starting to show fruit. Don't be surprised if she turns it into an opportunity. Again, I'm getting the feeling like it could be, again, some work in the business environment or whatever, but she feels a bit of despair because she hasn't moved up as fast as she wanted. It's not moving along as fast as she wanted. But don't worry. Again, it's something new's coming her way, and it's going to give her the acknowledgement and the encouragement that she wants. So that is for your daughter. Please pass that on to her, Hira La Baga. Good morning. Good morning, Wendy Yates. Just saying hi. Actually, love to hear you. I'm sorry to hear about your back and your situation. Oh my gosh, Wendy. Like, man, if Spirit's not testing you, then I don't know what is. It's crazy. Shauna says she'd love a 3-card draw. Absolutely. Vanny Kana, please, Vanny Kana, read the screen, read the room. Linda says, happy. So hey, Shauna, sent you an email. Happy birthday, love. So Linda sent birthday wishes to you, Shauna. Amber Rashid, hello, may I join the queue? Yes, Amber, you may. Doing Shauna right now. Shauna, this one's for you. Sending you healing energy, Wendy. Sending you love and healing energy your way. All right. We've got the Queen of Wands. We know who that is. Oh my gosh, love it. Look at this. You have that patient energy. You have the entrepreneurial spirit. That wand is the entrepreneur, and you are that person. So you got that queen working there, loving it. You're giving, you're caring, you're loving, you're trying to find balance. You're looking at who gets what and how. You're always giving back to others, and that is continuing. And the abundance, you're getting ready to enjoy the abundance from all the work that you put in. Again, the good part is you've done so much for others, you give so much to others, and now because of that hard work and all that development and all the things you put into place, by helping so many others, you will finally be seeing that it gets back to you. You cannot ask for much of a better read than this. If I were to draw a sun card, maybe, or the world card, but I mean, how much better is it than this? So what a wonderful reading. Again, stay strong, my dear sister. Stay strong, stay loving, stay caring. Always remember giving back to others and keeping that balance in your life, making sure that your home life is just as happy as your business life. And when you do, it's going to flow, and it is flowing to you. Look at this, the new abundance. So things are getting ready to pick up. Enjoy your birthday and relax, because maybe this is saying that it's going to get crazy when it's done because some stuff is coming in. Pam F says happy birthday to you as well, Shauna. So let's see. Hopefully, I love it. I was gonna say, hopefully that's a good read. Heck, that was a good read. I'll take that one for myself. No, that was great energy, Shauna. Well deserved. Next is Ronnie, R-A-N-I, Ronnie. Yes. Folks, you don't have to hit me up like 7, 8 times in a row. I see Ronnie, 3 cards. Ronnie, card for me, please. Shauna, Ronnie, card for me. Ronnie, card for me. I get it. Believe it or not, I can read. I do have that. That's what these are for. So please, Ronnie. Everybody else, it's like you don't have to repeat 10 times in a row. I promise you, I do see you. And if I don't, then give it 10 and then come back. But Lord have mercy. Some folks are persistent. So let's see, who am I doing? You are welcome. You're welcome, Shauna. Am I late? Good morning, Tammy. Tammy, no, you are not late. Tammy, let us know where you're from. Vanny, let us know where you are from. Shauna says, please be patient, y'all. So let's see, who is next? Don't forget, tomorrow, Friday, Red Friday, wear your red T-shirts, red outfits for sickle cell anemia. If you don't mind, take a picture of it and send it to my Facebook page. Send it to my Facebook page showing you in your red, and it's in honor of Tina, who is the moderator on Wednesday nights, and helping to bring attention to sickle cell anemia. Okay, so again, tomorrow, if you wear red, don't hesitate to take a picture and send it to Sonoran Mystic Tarot on Facebook, and post yourself and show support and love for Tina and for the awareness of sickle cell anemia. Let's see. Jojo says happy birthday to you, Shauna, as well. Tammy, deal. Did I do? Lord, I just fussed with Vanny. Right? Or no, Ronnie. I just messed with Ronnie, and then I didn't do a card. Ronnie, these cards are for you. I don't think I did. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. So interesting here. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, again, that's moving forward in reference to finances, moving forward in reference to abundance. But this is like you're moving forward, but you're moving at a very slow pace for some reason, a very methodical pace because you're not certain. You're kind of not sure which way to go. You feel a bit lost, and so you're thinking, okay, what do I do? How do I do it? The problem is you have put yourself in a situation where you're spending too much time focusing on everything but what you need to. This is not a focus card. That's not what I'm saying here. But this is you're lost. You're taking too much time, and you're spending so much time listening to everybody else and everybody else. You need to stop. You need to stop running. You need to stop looking to everybody else for your answers. Your answers are in you. Your answers are in you. And look at this. Again, I'm loving it. That's the news. The news. Your answers are in you. Look to yourself for these answers. Look for yourself to find what it is you need to do. If you want to find the happiness you're searching for, again, don't look for everybody else to give you the news. That's not what this is about. It's like you can wait and wait and wait. And again, if you're not careful, you lose it. If you want to celebrate, if you want a celebration down the road, you got to make the decision. You got to use your judgment. You got to move forward. Don't wait for everybody else to do it. This is on you. So Ronnie, don't pay attention to everybody else. Don't ask everybody else anymore anything. Just make the decision what you want to do and do it and move forward. Pay the consequences if you have to, but I think the consequences are going to be good for you. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's see, who is next? Who is next? Tammy Deal. Tammy, yes, Tammy, I am going to, you are next. Shauna Sellers said, Red Shirt Friday, absolutely. You did not get red, but I will read you after Tammy. Tammy is next. Break time for a little bit of a drink. Oh man, last night, the energy was crazy. And it was 3 of us doing it. It got crazy at one point. It got crazy at a few points. It was fun. It was so much fun. But at the same time, oh Lord, some of the energy that came through for some folks, no matter what you tell them, they don't want to hear it. We get it. I get it. I get that way myself from time to time. Amber, you were not skipped. No one skipped it. I haven't gotten to you yet. So you're good. Thank you, Tammy. I'm the psychic Santa. So Tammy is first. Tammy, get going. Come on, Tammy, get going. You've been thinking about doing something. You've been looking at doing something. It's time to stop thinking about it. Stop focusing on maybe what I should have. Just do it. Get moving. Look at this. Get moving. It's time to move forward. The moving forward to the happiness. And I'm loving it because it's going to make you a happier woman. This is a happy Queen of Cups. Tammy, the other thing is, as you get moving, things are not going to line up the way you anticipated. They're not be perfect, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because you are moving, and moving is a good thing. Moving forward is always a good thing. So just get moving. Don't stop the preparing to move. Now, I'm not saying move as in move your body, move as in location. What I'm saying is get moving on whatever it is you've been doing. Again, sitting there and talking about it, planning, whatever, enough already with that. Get moving, get to it. And you may have to deviate from the plans because maybe that wasn't quite the perfect way to do it, but it doesn't matter. At least you're moving. If you are not moving forward, then you're sitting still. And if you're sitting still, you're actually falling behind because the world is spinning. And if you're sitting there and the world's spinning and you're not, you're falling behind. So Tammy, get to it. Just get started. Just put something in motion and start making things happen. Okay? You are next. You are next. And then we're going to get to Amber. And then please remind me where you guys are from. We're asking everybody where they're from. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button down below, please. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Please, like, share, subscribe, follow. You are welcome, Tammy. You are welcome. Let's see. I'm doing MM first. Welcome in from Canada, MM. Right now you're kind of reflective. You're wondering what you should be doing. You're wondering what is your path. Okay, you feel like you've gotten off your path and you're not quite aligned to it. Don't try to figure out where you need to be on your path right now. This is unusual because I usually tell everybody when you see this card, it's kind of, but I wouldn't worry about your path right now because right now I think what's important is you need to start something new. You need to bring some new energy into life. You need to bring some new enthusiasm. You need to spark your life. You need to get something moving in your life. You need to get something moving forward in your life. And this is a very fertile kind of energy, a wonderful energy where whatever you want to do, you can do. So right now, Tammy, I would say ignore your path. Don't worry about your path because I think if you find that you're drawn to something and you do it well, that is going to get you onto your path because, again, it's going to be a byproduct of you getting into doing something, again, that you want to do. And look at this, the celebration card. So the celebration card tells you, again, that what you want to do, what you enjoy doing, what you think you want to get moving with is going to truly align with your path because that's that celebration. So that is good news. Very, very good news to hear. Let's see. Eminem, who did I say was going to be after Eminem? Lord have mercy, my mind is bad. You're welcome, Eminem. Oh, Amber, there you go. Amber, this one's for you. Amber, did you tell us where you're from? Are you even here, Amber? Because I think I've asked you where you're from and you didn't respond. Yes, you did. Let's see. I think I was skipped. Yes, I saw that. And then it's like, I'm here. Amber, I'm thinking you're popping in and out. And so if you want a reading, you got to stick around. Lord have mercy. Sharon, you are next then because Amber, okay, I'm from California. Okay, I was wondering, Amber, if you cut out on me already. I'm like, damn, am I that bad? Majuba is from Belgium. Welcome in, Majuba. Page of Wands, Amber, Page of Wands. News is coming in and change is going to happen. It looks like you may be planning a move or getting ready to make a move. And as I see this, I'm thinking you're getting ready to actual move. So I don't know if you're looking about moving, but don't be surprised if you are, because that's the move card. And it's going to be someplace that has a lot of higher energy. It's more aligned with your energy because right now where you're at, it's much more low energy than you need to be. You're in a very unique place. I don't know, wherever it is, it's just not a lot of energy that's aligned with your energy. Again, it's the vibrational level. So you're going to be finding some place to move to that has a higher vibrational energy, which is going to, not looking to move, but interesting. Well, I can read this I'm just telling you what I'm reading. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if a move is coming. And that move is going to be partially because, again, you're in a place where you're not getting the vibrational energy you need. You feel kind of, again, stuck. You feel like, again, it's just the surroundings just aren't doing it for you. And so don't be surprised if that's the way I see it. Okay. Tammy says, you so cool. I really believe you are psychic and you hold stuff in and never say a word, but you know stuff you don't. You're so cool. Well, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Next in line is Majuda from Belgium. So Majuda from Belgium, this one's for you. Majuda. Am I saying that right? Is that how you say it? Majuba? Majuba, keep pushing forward. Keep working the system. Majuba, for some reason you're doing something with the system, and I don't know if it's working with. Again, I don't know what it's about, but you're working within the system. Are you working for like a what we call a green card? Are you working for some kind of a position within the government? Are you working with something? There's something here, and again, stay working with that. There's a few questions that will continue. There will be more information before a decision is made, but your hard work will pay off, and you're going to get what you want. So again, work within the system, keep working the levers that you need to do, and you will ultimately get what you want. You will have success with this. So keep moving forward. Take the time, be patient. It does take time. It's the way processes work, okay? So keep moving forward. It is coming, and you will be successful with it. Laugh out loud, okay, I will leave you. Oh, Tammy says, I'll leave you alone, but yay, you. Have a great day, Pumpkin. You are welcome, Tammy, and thank you. Tracy Gao, hi, shared you Enchanted Tarot Haven free and paid. Wishing you a wonderful day. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy pops in every day, every reading, and we appreciate that, Tracy. And I do follow her, by the way. I follow her link there. So thank you for popping in. You're welcome, Majuba. Majuba. I think I am saying it right. Not that I always get it right, but that one I think I am saying right. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, Lord. Let's see. We've been on for a little over an hour and 11 minutes. An hour and 11 minutes. 111. Go figure. You gave my numbers, my repeat numbers. What can I say? Okay. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Back to my lists. Majuba says, I do pronounce it right. Thank you, Majuba. I was wondering. Because Lord knows I do have a tendency to mess up some names really bad, and I don't mean to. Pam says mine are 1010. Love it. Repeats again. Isn't that wonderful? Tammy, Don is very gifted and an awesome person. We love him. Wow, thank you, Linda. Linda's one of my biggest supporters. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see, who else have I missed? I think we're getting everything pretty much. I got Chill Zone. Beautiful Chills. Oh, that's right. Beautiful Chills. I am so sorry. Gosh, man, I am so sorry. You popped in earlier and you didn't, and I kind of, yeah, sorry about that. And Leslie, I think I took care of you, but Beautiful Chills, I think I did not take care of you. So Beautiful Chills, this one's for you. Oh, change is coming. The change is a-coming. And this is the Tower change. So this is a change you are not in control of, but don't worry. Because, again, that change is coming in the news. The news is coming in that's going to bring about the change, which is wonderful because guess what? It's going to open up a whole new way of thinking for you. So go with the change. Beautiful Chills. The change is important right now for you, and it's time to embrace that change. It's time to be happy with that change. It is going to lead you to something very, very, very nice. So be prepared for that change. Open yourself up for it. I'm loving it. Shelley Dodd from Jamaica. Welcome in, Shelley Dodd, and welcome in from Jamaica. Shelley, I won't answer your specific question because if you read below, it says that I'm going to draw 3 cards. I will draw 3 cards, and let's see. And if it's in there, that's great. What I see is that you've been working continuously and struggling on something, and stay with it. Keep focused on you and what you need to do to get through. It's interesting. This is interesting because I'm thinking that you're going to be working with him on the business because it says going to let me still do his business. And again, this is that card. You've been working and toiling through it, and so and learning the process, learning how to do it. So and you have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do it. So be prepared for change. Be prepared for some changes as they move around because again, it's not going to be all so straightforward, but know that indeed it is going to happen, and from what I'm seeing, you're going to keep working at it, and it's going to happen. So stay focused, get ready for it, and be prepared for it because it is coming your way. Okay, but don't slack off. Don't say okay, it's a done deal. No, that's not how you do it. Okay. So most importantly, take the time and focus in on it. Okay. Linda says, I'm a big teddy bear. Thank you, Linda. That's sweet. Pam says, Psychic Santa. That's me too. I love it. You guys are crazy. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Susie Q24. I don't know what that was. Everybody loves Santa. Ho, ho, ho. So somebody wants me to be Santa this year, and they're like, you got to leave your beard growing. I'm like, I don't know. Don McDonald, I cannot guarantee I can help you, but I will draw 3 cards for you. How's that? Margaret Bennett. And Dawn and Margaret, let me know where you guys are from. Tammy, did you let us know where you're from, by the way, too? I think you did. Yeah, you did. That's right, you did. But Dawn and Margaret, let me know where you guys are from. So, Dawn, these 3 cards are for you. Dawn. Lord have mercy. Dawn. A lot of change coming to everybody. Dawn, change is coming your way. Change is coming your way. But I'm loving it because you're going to celebrate that change. And that through that change, you're going to get strength. So again, this is not change you're asking. This is not change you're asking for. It's not change that you can have much effect over, but you can make sure how the change impacts you. But change is coming your way. And again, you're going to celebrate this change. So be ready and embrace the change. Apparently, it's going to be good for you. And look at this. It's going to make you even stronger. So whatever is in front of you, know that it was meant for you, that the change was meant for you, that what is coming is meant for you because it is there to make you a stronger person. So embrace it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Margaret is in Scotland. Dawn was in the UK and Margaret's in Scotland. Oh, that's nice. Good, good. Margaret, you are next. Margaret. What do we have for Margaret? Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Margaret, I love this. It seems like you've been having a conflict, or you were involved in a conflict, and you just kind of said, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. So you just kind of drop the sword, and you're like, done. I'm not going to play that game anymore. Margaret, now's the time you put things back together. You make things happen the way you want to. You're in control. Make sure that you use that control to your advantage and just move forward. Let things go as they are. Also, if there's been some soreness, some sore feelings about whatever that struggle is, let it heal. Do not push it. Do not try to make it better. That's not going to help it at all. Focus on what you need to do moving forward. Focus on how you want to move forward, and then make that happen. You are the magician. You are the master manifester. Make it happen. So again, you're in control, but let things go. Let them go. Don't carry it with you anymore. One more thing I'm going to mention to everybody. I say this often, and I'm saying it again and again and again. This is an affirmation. I implore you, say this every morning or once a morning. I don't care when you say it during the day, but say it every day and say it with meaning and conviction. And don't be surprised if that affirmation brings back to you good things in life. It's a very basic one. It says, I believe in infinite abundance and my needs are always met. This affirmation is very strong, very powerful. And again, if you want the universe to bring something to you, you got to ask for it. And this is what this affirmation does. It is returning to you what you're asking the universe for. So again, ask the universe, tell them, I believe in infinite abundance. My needs are always met. And when you put it out there, don't be surprised if it comes back to you. But if you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. And if you get it, well, then be happy that you did. But again, take an active step. Ask for it. Use the abundance, okay? So keep that in mind. Oh, man, let's see. Don, you skipped over Susie Q24. Oh, is that what that meant when Jojo put that up there? Susie Q24, this one's for you. I was wondering, Susie Q24, what was that? Okay, here we go. Susie Q24, this one's for you. Let's see. Oh, Susie Q24, man, you have not been resting well. You have been dealing with some stuff, it seems like, and that's unfortunate. But it seems like, again, you're just kind of overwrought, and your sleep cycle is messed up. You're just going through some stuff. But don't worry, news is coming in to bring about a change. And the question is do you need to speak to somebody? This is usually that counseling help, that If it's a legal issue, then you reach out to an attorney. If it's a counseling issue, you turn to a counselor. If it's a doctor issue, turn to a doctor. Again, if it's a financial planner type situation, again, most important, or you even talk to friends and family or whatever. This is the advice card. Again, you need to reach out to some people because, again, news is coming in that hopefully is going to break this cycle of sleep depravity and sleep cycle you mess up, because again, you've been dealing with a lot of mess. So the mess has been wearing on you, and news is coming in to help break that. But you may need to get some advice on how to properly handle the situation once it comes in. It is going to bring about change. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. So change is coming. And look at this. It's the end of that cycle, which is what I said. It's amazing. The end of that cycle is near, but you may need to get help. You may need to get advice. Where's the advice card? I'm digging for it again. You may need to get advice on how to move forward through it in a very methodical way. So don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to ask advice. This is a time to do that, okay? So, and look at that. You're just at the beginning of a new step. So again, be prepared. Something new is coming your way. Change is coming. And so embrace it. That's good. That is good news. Julie Karen, thank you for the card reading. Will the video be available after you air? Yes, thank you for putting. Yes, absolutely. The video is available. As soon as I'm done, usually it takes about a minute or two, if even that, and it pops up on whatever streaming you're streaming on Facebook, it seems. And so yeah, it'll be there. So you can go back and play it. It's also on YouTube. It's always on YouTube. I don't know how long it lasts on Facebook, but on YouTube it stays. So if you look for the date, you'll find it there. Let's see. Well, hello, Travis from Canada. Nice to see you. Is there a message for me, says Jackie. Jackie, yes, you are next, and then we're doing Travis. Great day. Can I get a general, please? Afternoon, everyone. Mama Bear. Good. Welcome in, Mama Bear. Let's see. We're doing Jackie first. Jackie, Travis, Tanya, and Mama Bear. Let us know where you guys are from. Okay? I have no idea what the Brigitte Voynet is. It says, replying to Travis Michael Pavelak, MP. Don't know what that is. I have no idea. Sorry, I don't understand. Anyway, let me know where you guys are from. This one's for, was it Travis's? What is that what I said? Lord have mercy, it's popping up again. Travis. Yes, Travis. This one's for you, Travis. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Loving it because maybe moving forward in your job and your work and position, it's time to get moving. It's time to get forward. If you're looking at maybe making a leap, maybe this is the time to do it because there's some opportunities out there. It's a very fertile time and opportunity to get doing. So if you've ever thought about getting out on your own, starting your own business, or just changing jobs, this is the time to do it. This is the time to make that jump. And not just think about it, not just talk about, I'm going to do it, I'm going to plan to do it. This is saying do it. This is saying do it now. This is the time. Make the leap, make the jump. You'll be very happy you did. You've been patient. You've been thinking about it for a while. The patience is over. It's time to make the leap. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Travis. Next is Tanya. Again, let me know where you guys are from as well. I'm curious. Tanya, you are next. Tanya, I'm not doing general readings. What I'm doing, I'm drawing 3 cards for everybody. So when I call your name, you get 3 cards, and we're telling you what Spirit wants you to know. It's not. I'm not doing questions. So Tanya, these 3 cards are for you. And again, let me know where you're from. I'm very curious. And don't worry, I'm asking everybody the same question. Tanya, again, balance, patience. You're giving back a lot. I'm loving it. A lot of very positive energy. Look at this. You're loving, caring, understanding. You're so appreciative. But yet you don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for yourself. Oh, Lord, come on, Tanya, take some time for yourself. Make sure you give yourself some appreciation. Also, Tanya, be careful because there's somebody coming back into your life, somebody whom you had sent on their way before, somebody whom did not work in your life, and they're coming back in, and they're not going to be a very positive influence in your life. So please, Tanya, when that certain person comes back into your life, please make sure that you do not let them bring their drama back. The drama is, this person is attached to drama. This person exudes drama. They bring drama. Tanya, do not let them bring that drama back into your life. You've moved on, and you don't need that again. You've done that game before. You've put up with it. Don't do that anymore. So Tanya, this is a time for you to enjoy without the drama. Okay, as in other words, like save the drama for your mama. Tanya says Dallas, Texas. Thank you. You're welcome. Travis says welcome. Thank you. I'll get it right. Jackie says, I think you missed me. I am from British Columbia. Jackie, you are next then, and then it's Mama Bear. And I think it was in that order, but I just hadn't gotten there yet. Kind of slow. Jackie's from Canada, and then Mama Bear. Mama Bear, where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Let's see. Again, Jackie, this one's for you. Jackie, this is Jackie, I see you actually. This is different. This one tells me you. This is you. So I see you as somebody you are great with advice, or your profession or something like that. Let me see what the next card says. No, this is you. Everybody comes to you advice. Everybody wants to come to you for advice. Everyone wants to tell you. They drop all the mess on you, and then they walk away, and it drains you. Jackie, you're drained with other people's. Everybody wants to talk to you, and they come to you, but they forget that they drop their stuff on you, and they leave. When they forget it, you don't. And so, Tanya, again, Jackie, make sure that you find a way to let everybody else's drama go, and maybe not even deal with their drama so much. Maybe say, hey, you know what, give me a break for a little while. I've depended on you, all depend on me so much. It's time for me to depend on you, kind of deal. But this is nothing new. You've been doing this a long time. But you know what? There's got to be a change. There's got to be a change, because you need to take some help. This is a health situation. You need to take some self-care, and you're not getting that, and you're not getting the rest you need. So take a little time and enjoy life and your own life, and not deal with everybody else's drama, okay? So keep that in mind. Next in line is Mama Bear. Mama Bear from Atlanta, Georgia. It's funny, my father used to call my mom Mama Bear all the time. It was Mama Bear, Mama Bear. And so every time I see Mama Bear, I think of my mom, and my dad is long since gone, so I won't hear him say those words again. But every time I read those from you, Mama Bear, when you pop on, it gives me this kind of warm feeling, because it makes me think Dad's here with me. I'll put it that way. It gives me a little bit of a nice feeling. So, and he did. He always called her Mama Bear, and she often called him Bob Sawyer, or she called him Dad. You know, So yeah, it was great. I'm a baby bear, absolutely. Linda says I'm a baby bear. Jody, no, the list isn't closed, because all I'm doing is drawing 3 cards for everybody today. So, no, the list isn't closed yet. Well, thanks. That's so awesome. You're welcome. Let's see, Hottie Hotness. Welcome in, Hottie Hotness. It's been a while since I've seen you. Jody, you're next up. Let's see what we got for you, Jody. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I'm loving that energy. But it's interesting, because what I'm seeing here, it's Jody, you're coming to an end of something. You're coming to an end of cycle. Look at this. We got 2 end of cycles right there. And of course, it's that Queen of Pentacles here. So it seems like you've been having some issues and conflict over finances, and you've been wanting to change it. You're looking. It's like your month is longer than your budget. And so again, the Queen has been dealing with it. She's been taking care of the issues. But guess what? Those dramas and those issues and nightmares, the financial nightmares are coming to an end. And again, you're going to think things differently, and it's going to be working through. So Jody, know that things are coming. This cycle of a little bit of frustration and issues you're dealing with financially, those are coming to an end. And there's something new on the horizon. Now, the cards didn't show me what the new horizon is, but know that there's something new coming, because you're getting the end of 2 cycles. And that is a wonderful thing. Mama, I didn't do you 3 cards. I thought I did. I think I did. But I'll go back and do 3 more. But we may do a replay and see what the other 3, because I thought I just did that before I did the cards before I said the Mama Bear thing, but I'll do 3 more. Let's see, Mama Bear. Mama Bear, I see you conflicted over a decision you have to make. There's a choice there to be made, but make the decision. If you pick it, no matter what you decide, it's going to be good. So again, make the decision you need to make and move on. And the Chariot's there. So again, whatever the decision is, it's got to be something that's going to move you forward. Do not choose a decision that sits you in place. Sitting in place is not the answer. You need change. You need to find a way forward. So again, Mama Bear, make the choice, get to moving, because it's going to take you forward, and that's going to be a good way to do it. Again, take control. In other words, take control. Okay. Let's see who is after that one. Hottie Hotness. Yes, Hottie Hotness, I can do reading for you. Absolutely. It's been a while since I've seen you, Hottie Hotness. It's nice to see you in. So who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Hottie Hotness is next. Okay. Wow. 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 Liking this. Hottie Hotness, you have been putting in a lot of work, planting a lot of seeds, and you're starting to see some benefit from that. Keep moving forward with that. Embrace this as you develop it. As I see this, as the seeds are growing, it's interesting because you're learning more and more enlightened Hottie Hotness, and that's a wonderful thing. There is some confusion there. You sometimes you're like, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Hottie Hotness, this is for you. So there is no question. I'm giving you what I'm reading. Okay. So again, if you missed what I just said, go back a little bit and read that on whichever platform you're on. Again, the struggles are coming to an end. There's a lot of stuff going on, but you're good. But most importantly, again, you planted the seeds. You have worked hard to see some things happening and moving forward, and they are. So again, embrace that and move forward. It is a wonderful thing to know that you have a bit of control. Do not surrender that control. Do not surrender that control, Hottie Hotness. If you allow somebody else to steal your control, then you're going to have to, unfortunately, deal with what the issues that they brought upon you. So keep that in mind. Okay. We're going to do one more for the road. One more for the road, and then we are out of here. Everybody, again, Shauna was gone today. It was her birthday. It is her birthday, not was. It is her birthday. So happy birthday again, Shauna. Nice to have, Sir Mario? Say what? Mario? I know Mario. I have no idea what that means, Hottie Hotness. Anyway, Mario. But yeah, Shauna, happy birthday to Shauna. Shout out to Shauna. Don't forget, on Fridays during the month of September, it's Sickle Cell Anemia Awareness Month. The whole month is. And on Fridays, wear your sickle cell shirt or wear a red shirt in support of people with sickle cell. And if you'd like to, I would love to see the images. So take a shot of the T-shirts. And the shirt reminds me of Mario, brother. Okay, take a shot of each you wearing the T-shirt and send it to on my Facebook page at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and I'll share it with Tina. Remember, Tina is with us last night, and she's always with us on Wednesday night. She's the moderator, and so she lives with sickle cell anemia, and she is the poster child on how to live effectively with it, which is wonderful. So we support her in everything, and we send her health, love, and abundance. So that is why I am hammering sickle cell awareness, because we need to give those folks all the love and support they need and deserve. So if you do wear a red shirt of any kind, red clothes on Friday, take a picture, post it on my Sonoran Mystic Tarot website, face page on Facebook, or on anywhere else, if you find social media, Facebook, whatever, and even put it in the DMs to me on any other of the social medias. I appreciate it, and I'll send it to Shauna because we adore her. We love Shauna. We always love Shauna. I'm sorry, Tina. This is Tina. Shauna's the birthday. Tina is who I'm talking about as it goes out. Okay, so keep that in mind. Ms. Drea, to you. Says it's the first time. Where are you from, Ms.? Let me know where you're from, and yes, you will be next to get a reading. What's Shauna selling today on her party? I hope it's a party. No, Shauna's selling on her party? I'm not sure what you mean by what Shauna's selling on her party. She's having a birthday. It's her birthday. It's not a party. So she's enjoying and celebrating her birthday. That's all. Ms., this one's for you. And let me know where you're from, Ms., by the way. Ms., you're in a pretty good place. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not in a very bad place. It's a good place. You know, you're kind of, right now, you're just kind of sitting back and you're kind of reflecting, saying, okay, where am I? What have I done? What has come to me? Do I need to look at things in a different way than I have before? That's the ace there. Do I need to look at things in a different way? If so, how do I do that? What am I moving? But just keep moving forward to your happiness. You're good, Ms. So keep moving forward and know that, again, you're making the right decisions, because, again, that reflective moment is still bringing you toward happiness. So, again, you keep moving toward happiness. Stay with it. Stay focused. And blessings are going to continue to come your way, Ms. You are blessed. Know that you are blessed. And with that said, I am pretty much done. Again, I offer one more time, please hit that like, share, subscribe, follow buttons. I would appreciate it, especially that like button. It's important, and the share works as well. But, oh yeah, Linda, same thing. Thank you, Linda, for saying that as well. And then also don't forget to say your affirmations. Say it on a daily basis. Say it and believe it, and you may get things coming back to you. Again, if you do not ask the universe for wonderful things, don't expect them, because they may not come. I mean, you may earn them. That's wonderful. But if you put it out in the universe enough, the universe hears you. Okay, so this is the affirmation. I believe in infinite abundance, and my needs are always met. I believe in infinite abundance, and my needs are always met. With that said, if you need to set up a private reading, you can always, and they're much longer than this, of course, for each of you, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Otherwise, I will see you all later. Have a great day and a great evening. Linda says, blessings all. Enjoy your weekend. Absolutely. With that said, we will say goodbye and enjoy your day and your weekend. And again, happy birthday to my sister from another Mr. Miss Shauna.